Cool guys, we are ready for our journey. My name is Eugene, I'm from Funnel Junkies, and today's episode we're moving through the NT500, which is the northern coast of Scotland. So we're ready, we've backed up, filled out the water bottles, charged the batteries, did everything that we needed to do, and we installed our diesel heater because it's going to get freezing, so we needed some sort of heat. I need to go wash up, and then we're off to go NT500. Let's go. Okay guys, so we are heading out of Edinburgh, driving over the bridge, which is a really cool sight to see. Wow, massive bridge. Going across whatever this is, canal, ocean coming in, not sure. With loads of freight ships and so forth. So driving over this absolutely amazing bridge that is taking us out of Edinburgh onto the NT500. So we are on our way now on the coast, where we're gonna head out up towards Aberdeen, and we don't really have a plan. We're just gonna drive until we find a cool spot that we want to stay at, and park over, and then decide how long we want to stay, and then stay until we're done, and then move on to the next space. We are absolutely starving, so it's about 1:30 and haven't had anything to eat yet, so we want to stop over, just grab something to eat. Then we're going to drive for plus minus 2 to 3 hours, and then just kind of see where we end up, then park there, and then decide how long we want to stay, and then move on to the next space. The one area where we will be spending a bit of time is Loch Ness. So Loch Ness will be in that space. So Loch is actually lake. So I used to say Loch Ness Lake, and then someone corrected me now, they're like, no, but Loch is lake, so it's Lake Ness. So we're going to spend a couple of days at Loch Ness, because it's something you don't really get time to see, and you don't see every day in your life. So we're going to spend a couple of days there, and see if I can find Lockie. Come Lockie, come. I'm going to see if I can see Lockie the Lake Ness monster. So we're going to just say drive out and see where we get to. Before anything, let's get something to chop. Good. Tummy's full, then Loch Ness. Okay, so we got our pizza. Let's get some cold ones.
Coke.
See noodles. Cheese and broccoli, chicken mushroom. Got some tea.
Who am I looking to help? I want to provide value to two types of entrepreneurs. The first is under $1 million per year profit. My goal is to help you get to $1 million per year profit.
£1.44 for diesel. It's like 28 rand for diesel. £60 for half a day. Okay.
That's it, we made it to the car park in Apple Road, Cross. Just pulled up here, and have some soup and some lunch. And believe lands, we are heading in that direction, into the mountains, to look at a cave.
Blankie. Wat maak jy?
Stofzuig.
So guys, we are in Inverness. So we arrived at about 7 p.m, pitch dark, and we went to a Curry's to buy TV. So we rigged up a TV in our van. So we've got a TV. Behind the TV is the inverter, so it's plugged into the inverter. And then nice and cozy bed. I've got my diesel heater. So let's get down and dirty. There's my diesel heater. We got a porta potty, which is probably not something everyone wants to hear about. And the diesel heater making the van nice and toasty. And we've got our nice blankets, and now we've got our TV set up. We've got lights, we've got power. We've got a kettle, so we can make coffee. We've got milk, we've got a fridge. Like, we're getting rigged. It's only 7 days in, and we already have, what is it, 7 days? Maybe a bit more, maybe like 10 days. I don't know, 10 days. Roof is almost done. We've got a TV, we've got power, we've got coffee, we've got Starlink. So our Starlink's connected. We've got Netflix. So it's about 9 p.m. now. And we decided we're not going to do any work tonight. We're just going to do Netflix and chill. So we're just going to, just chill.
Travel, and game out of the back of my camper van, and I'm officially back from my van life travels over in Iceland. If you didn't watch that series, you can watch it here. It's a really good one. Line up, and the sun has officially set. The forest is looking spooky. There is not a soul. It kind of just makes me feel alive. So whenever I'm in places like this, it's kind of creepy outside. I love booting up a good horror game on my gaming PC.
Morning guys, so we woke up early this morning, went to gym, bought a new GoPro. So we've got a GoPro to see if we can improve some of the content for you guys, and we are heading out to the shop now. I want to buy a cabinet that's going to stand next to the desk, and we want to get some necessities for the van, so some toothpaste and then there's Lucy. Bye Lucy, be safe. So Lucy's been treating us really well, except for this one thing where the engine light keeps coming on, and apparently it's the DPF sensor or something. Never heard about it, so we'll check it out. So we are currently, there's the Pure Gym, so we just had a gym session, we had a shower, and now we're going all the way to the bottom to the, what's it, a B&M. So we're going through to the B&M and just getting some supplies for the day, and then we're going to drive around the lake to see if we can find a spot where we can camp for the night. Because last night we actually camped not too far from here in a parking lot. We were driving and then we just saw all these vans standing there as well, where they were parking. There was about 6 vans standing at that particular parking spot. So I was like, hey, if everyone else is standing here, let's do it. So we ended up parking in the parking lot. It was really comfy, really cozy. Diesel heater was working. We had our TV connected. We had our Starlink connected. Yeah, I just want to get a haircut. I haven't had a haircut in like 2 months, so it's time. And so quite a busy morning here in the parking lot. So let's head into the store and then see if we can get all the necessities. And from there we are going through to B&Q to get the boards, because I want to put up a cabinet next to the bed so the mattress doesn't keep sliding off. Every morning we wake up and half the mattress is off the bed. So I want to put a cabinet in there so that is sorted. And then we are heading out to the lake and taking a drive around the lake to see where we can actually find some place to park for the night. But before any of that, I'm hungry. It's about 1 o'clock. We haven't had breakfast or anything yet. We slept until like 10:30 and then headed out to the gym. So we still have like more than a pizza left. Myself and Manette bought 2 pizzas. We didn't even finish one. So I'm going to fry that in the pan with some butter and all kinds of stuff. Super unhealthy. Really looking forward to it. Okay, let's head into the B&M and see what's there. Yes, tuna, 65p. Grab 2 tunas. Wasn't planning. Is this tuna? Tuna 160 gram. Tuna and brine. 160 gram. See it? 431. So bought some tuna and olives, and then gonna mix it with spaghetti and mayo. Whoa, like that's dinner. We're looking forward to that. And then they have these special sauces at Aldi. So I want to get some of those sauces. I often joke at home, like when we have rooibos, I tell them that you want some Red Bush tea. They've got Red Bush tea. Red Bush pure tea. Proper rooibos. Red Bush. Can you believe it? Collagen. Here's the oats as well. So oats in a box. Okay guys, so we are done at the shops. Now we're heading off to the lake. Got Lucy some new shoes or some new floorboards. Shoes is actually tires, so yeah, we're gonna get that as well. And we want to get a new dress, which is a black wrap with the Funnel Junkies logos on the side. So that's gonna be epic. Check the school floor. So this is a vinyl stick-on floor. So it's a piece of plastic stick that we're going to stick onto the floor. So the one thing I still need to get is the cabinet that's going to run up to the roof on the back next to the kitchen, where we're just going to store a bunch of stuff, and then this is going on the floor. So later today I want to build the cabinet, and then I bought new connectors for the inverters, etc. And then I need a TV bracket still. But I'm only going to get the TV bracket once I put a cabinet up the side, and then the TV is going to be mounted to the cabinet. For now, it needs to do its makeshift. Guys, so next up is let's head down to the lake. I'm busy boiling water now for coffee. So we've got our coffee. We just bought some new travel mugs as well. So we're going to put it into our travel mugs, get some coffee going. And then I fried my pizza. So you can see here's the pizza fried in the pan, and it's got this like a crispy, boiled in butter or baked in butter, deep fried pizza pan bake. Whoa, this is unhealthy, yet it's so freaking good. So let's finish the pizza, get down to the lake. Tester. Why is everything that's unhealthy so freaking tasty? Oh, it's got this crispy bake filled with cheese. I added extra cheese. Go. Let's go to the lake. Kijk hier zo. Zo swag. Zo pakt. Record je me.
Maak jij?
Building my own fuse. So they don't have fuses, especially 30 amp fuses. So I'm actually looking for something like this, but this cable's too thin and gets too hot. So it's a tiny little cable, where I got this cable, which is an earth cable, and heat shrinked it, and then got a car fuse, which is 30 amp, because you only, these ones, it's only going to 20 amps. So I'm not getting a 30 amp for my voltage or DC to DC charger. Yeah, building a fuse. MacGyver fuse.
Alarm clock screaming like it owns my soul. Same gray suit, same dead end road. Coffee tastes like yesterday's regret. Counting seconds till the sun is set. Phone lights up, a notification, a blueprint blinking for my own ambition. They say play it safe, I say watch me jump. Wi-Fi bars climbing, my fear goes numb. We're funnel junkies, yeah, we cut the cord. Turn clicks into keys, keys into shores. Laptop glow with the ocean breeze. Money still moving while I'm overseas. No cubicles, no fake Mondays. Just sunsets paid in multiple ways. From the grind to the sand, we flip the script. Yeah, we're funnel junkies, this is it.
Morning, guys. Yo, woke up to an insane view. So we stopped next to Loch Ness, and this was our campsite last night. So yeah, next to the road is like a pull-off site, but it's right next to the dam. Man, amazing. We actually sat here last night with the door open and just overlooked while we had our dinner and stuff like that. Amazing. It had this beautiful little lights and so forth, and absolute clear skies. Like you walked out and you could see every single star in the sky. It's mesmerizing. And you'd never be able to do this stuff if you booked in hotels. Like there's so much freedom that comes with doing this van life. Absolutely insane. Okay, so today is a work day. So it's Monday. I have a lot of work to catch up on, so today is purely just going to be work. We're going to have a shower in the van quickly. I've rigged a shower system in the van, so it clips onto the roof, and then we've got a bucket that we stand in with a curtain type of thing. Curtain isn't up yet, so we're going to see how we're going to maneuver this, but we're going to have a shower in the van. I need to have a daily shower. It's like a non-negotiable for me. Every day I need to have a shower. Sun is starting to come out. It's raining, but they say later the sun's coming out. So we're going to head into town. I need to get a bigger inverter because my I can't run the Starlink and the TV and the diesel heater and everything at one time with the existing inverter. So I need to get a bigger inverter, and then we're going to start making our way up into 500. So today we just wanted to come and camp next to the river. We camped last night next to the dam. We camped last night on the other side, and then last night we camped on this side. Something to see, like it's something we wanted to see. And next up is we're starting our way on the NC500. So the next stop is this castle thing that they spoke about. So we're heading into town, going to sit there the entire day and work, find a nice coffee shop, and from there tonight we'll sleep at the castle. Won't see anything because we'll get there late night, and then tomorrow morning we'll go and explore the castle and stuff. We're in 2 to 3 hours worth of work, and then head up north to the next location. It is boring. Let's get inside. Okay, shower done. Bye Loch Ness. I didn't do my Loch Ness. I wanted to stand next to it and call Loch Ness, but there isn't really space to get down to the lake. So had a nice shower. It was chaotic, it was water everywhere, so I do need to get some sort of shower curtain or something going. We had towels all over the floor. Luckily we've got the diesel heater, so hanging the towels in front of the heater, 10 minutes then it's dry. Just down the road here, I saw this really cute shop that's got all the like stuff for Lake Ness or Loch Ness, and then it's got one where you put in like a penny and you press the thing and it prints out like a coin for you with the Loch Ness thing on it. So first off, let's get to that location, check out the shop, and from there head into town, find a nice little coffee shop to sit and work from for the rest of the day. So first stop, curio shop.